Oh, where's my camera? Where's my camera? There's me. There's me. Weird. All right. Well, that's a little bizarre. That's a little bit bizarre. All right. Let's uh let's get this up here. All right. Welcome. Welcome my friends. How's it going? We're going to be talking about all the new information that's just dropped about Throne of Eldraine, and there is a lot of it. We're going to be waiting a few minutes here while I guess this doesn't need to be playing, does it? All right. Just making sure everything is set up properly. So it's going to be a few minutes. We'll let everybody who wants to come and hang out assemble, and then we will dive on in to actually taking a look at the goodness there. At the goodness. Yeah, actually, how are we doing? I mean, it's orange. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, we got everything set up properly. Actually, this isn't technically arena, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. Ah, there we go. The nice green bar of goodness. That's what we wanted to see. Sweet! So we have a bunch of Twitter posts to go through, and then an article that's just released. And I kept trying to get into the article, but it was like, you don't have access to this yet. You don't have access to this yet. Oh wait, you know what? That's what I used to do. Okay, so oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so sorry guys, it's been a while since I've streamed like this. I'm just trying to make it so that I can properly keep track of everything here. So if I pull this down like this, then I'll be able to see the status of the stream easy, and I can just keep this up. There we go. Okay. Now I can see the bar with the status of the stream health. I can see the chat, and I can see what's on the screen. All right. This is another reason we wait a few minutes before we get going. But there was a lot of information dropped at SDCC. So how long has this been going for here? All right, we'll give it like 2 more minutes. We'll give it like 2 more minutes for anybody else who wants to show up before we dive in, because whenever we do this kind of thing, there's always people who want to not want to, but people who unfortunately will show up after it started and want to head back to the beginning of it. And it's like, I don't know exactly how much we have to go through, but there's a lot to go through. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me, my friends. I don't know about you, but I've been waiting for this announcement all day. I thought I was gonna make a video on this afternoon. I genuinely thought it was gonna be this afternoon, and then it's just like, nope, it doesn't come out till like 9:30 your time, and it's like, what? Yeah, and it's not like streamed. What? And then on top of that, it's like you got to wait over an hour for the article to go live as well. So I have been waiting, my friends. I have been waiting. I have not read the article at all. I have taken a look at some of the artwork in some of these tweets, but I was busy having dinner and other stuff, and I was also leaving it for us to explore together because I thought that would be fun. So let's see who we got. A lot of people in here. What's up? I'm gonna start reading from the most recent comments. We got Skylar. What's up, Doc? Pepe, Zigzag, Ludukes, Little Left, Impulse, Cobra, Utopic, Peacock, Yellow Metal. We got Kevin, Travis, Serta, Faven. There's a lot of people in here. Spotted One, Joku, Wrath. Welcome all of you guys. Everybody else that I didn't mention as well, because obviously there's a fair number of you guys in here. But either way, welcome to everybody who didn't get named specifically, just through the provenance of being closer to the top. I've got my root beer, and I'm here. I'm ready for some good times. And I say that we should take a look. So right here, basically, this is where it starts. The tweet's just talking about how they're getting ready for it, and Mark Rosewater talking about his credentials. Who cares about this? Then we get, now look at this. This is amazing. In all honesty, this like abandoned or possibly enchanted castle that's in the middle of a lake with it's got such a high fantasy feel to it. Honestly, this is super high fantasy, and I love the fact that it's actually a storybook too, because that's actually the theme of what we're dealing with here. Is this is like a fairy tale set with a ton of like fairy tale elements, and that is clearly going to have to be high fantasy. I like the fact that we have the gigantic open book here in a library. Very dope, very dope. This artwork's awesome, and it actually looks like she is stepping into it, right? Like, that's cool too. The little detail down at the bottom. If you look at her feet, you can see a big flat rock, and she's got one foot up on the rock inside the painting and one outside of it. Dude, this is really interesting artwork, honestly. And you can see the aspects of nature spilling out. You've got the green leaves and all that coming out from the sides here and the little tree growing. Dude, that's dope. That's dope. You're damn right. Hello, Abu. The hype is real, man. This is really attractive, honestly. The whole flavor of this is really amazing. I would absolutely love to live somewhere this picturesque. The castle, the isolation, the little lake that it's in the middle of, the misty trees in the background. Dude, this I have to admit, from what I've seen today, I'm getting pretty hyped about this. I'm getting pretty damned hyped about this concept now. So this is Throne of Eldraine. There we go. I guess there's the logo. This Eldraine thing is not something from Magic's past lore. No. Well, I mean, it's never. They could. I don't know what time frame they're going to try and pin it at, but this could be from an earlier time. But it's definitely never been referenced in Magic lore. Now, this plane is the home plane to a particular planeswalker, and we will get to who that is. There will be artwork that will actually show us who it is that we're dealing with. But god damn, this is actually really stunning. This is like a desktop background right here. All by itself, it could be a desktop background. That's awesome. Like, archery is yes, that is correct. This is the one that was codenamed Archery. What up, FC Slay and Richard Lash? How you guys doing? So yeah, this is awesome. This is not the first art that I've seen from the set. I'm already hyped about the fairy tale flavor of it. Like, legit, like, look at this. Look at this. Obviously, this has got that Rapunzel flair. And she's letting little petals drift off into the wind from the flowers there. She's got those flowers. Assumably, she's like plucking those petals, and they're drifting off in the wind as she thinks of someone coming to rescue her. I like the stormy-ish sky behind her. This is honestly fantastic. And if you look at the ground back here, it really gives a sense of height. It definitely makes it seem like she is at the top of a massive tower. This has got some nice flavor to it. And the color of her dress is fantastic as well. This honestly, this set has a high chance of being my favorite in a while, man. I liked Dominaria. I'm loving the vibe of this, man. This like maiden princess that needs to be rescued or whatever's going down here. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm digging it. And then we've got like Knights of the, this I guess would be like a nod to Knights of the Round Table, perhaps. You have a circle of knights here, and they're opening some kind of portal, or they're doing some kind of summoning, because it looks like cracked earth here in the middle. Like, this looks like a stylized stone carved floor, and this looks like dry, cracked, baked earth to me. This is interesting, kind of, for its flavor, but I have to admit, for some reason, the artwork isn't really calling out to me. When I look at it, I'm like, okay, conceptually it's cool, but compared to what we've seen, like, I'm sorry, but these two feel worlds apart. Honestly, if you look at these two pieces of artwork, it just feels like, I don't know, this one, maybe it was rushed together. Maybe this is a, like a digitally rendered one or something, and it didn't turn out. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, I like it conceptually, but compared to this, it's like, I don't know, man.
Why is there 5 of them and not 6? Like, they're not standing equal distance apart with all of their swords, so it looks kind of weird.
It's true, actually. That is true. It's a good question.
Why?
It could be that it's repurposed art. It could be somebody teleporting away from, like, these could be a bunch of royal guards, and whoever in the middle is teleported away to some other location. That's possible. I don't know, but either way.
Are they like a clock or something? Like, why are they standing where they are all standing? You know?
Yep.
Like, the first first two.
I mean, they all are standing still as well, so that doesn't really actually lend itself well to the concept of having like surrounded some intruder who teleported away. I don't know. Maybe it's just that. Maybe what it is there's a circle inlaid on the floor, and it's some kind of like teleportation or portal. And to activate it, all 5 of the knights have to stick their enchanted blades in towards the center, but they don't have to be perfectly like they don't have to be like perfectly at particular points. I don't know. This is cool though. This is cool conceptually, but the artwork I've seen so far is got me more excited than that. Like, this is amazing. This honestly is so good that I found myself wanting to go back to it already. I really dig this. I mean, I think the top of her hat is kind of dumb. It looks like she's got a flat head and got like a doily, like on some old lady's table. But whatever. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's really awesome artwork. All right. And yeah, this actually,